Now the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Henson, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Brock on at first, nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right on the money and Real Muto got him. 2 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Acuna digs in now.
Second, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box now,
The right
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
This is foul right side. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches, one of the things I like.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Throw won't get him. Next to stand in is Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the slider tails outside for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now
Chris Bryant will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Bryant.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pete Alonso.
And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And they have taken the lead. Here's your unassessment.
Now batting, left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nicholas Castellanos will come on now as the pinch hitter. Gregory Soto takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Gregory Soto.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Josh Hader will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Alfonso Soriano is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
If I'm the pitcher, I'm bouncing this third one as well and see if the fish are still biting. Otherwise, if he doesn't make an adjustment, this pitcher's not going to have to.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Henson, as the switch hitter, will bat right-handed here. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Henson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The bat. The right
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Turner's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe as they now trail by only 2. Standing in now, Wander Franco. Swung on but fouled off to the left. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 31.
Gregory Soto gets the call here as try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ozzie Albies will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Atlanta get the win on